Yo boys, it's Stove here. Welcome back to another Wild Rift video. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I did today because I got to see a bunch of alpha gameplay, and I have a special little gameplay here from my man Ludis. Really good streamer. Probably the best gameplay I've seen from all the Brazil streamers so far. He hooked me up with this gameplay. He said I could use it. All the links to his stream, his Twitter, everything will be in the description below. Make sure you guys go check him out tomorrow. He'll probably be streaming a lot. If you guys want to see some high quality Wild Rift gameplay, go to him. There's also a bunch of other streamers too. Just support all the streamers out there, man. And a big thank you to him for, he also released like a lot of HD quality English gameplay of like the items, the skins and everything. So big shout out to my man Ludis. And yeah, for this gameplay. So yeah, we have a Graves gameplay, man. This is what I wanted to see. Graves, my favorite hero by far. I mean, I don't know if jungle's looking too good. I watched a lot of like gameplay, and I know it's just an alpha, but so far it looks like ADC is the most overpowered role. I mean, not overpowered, just the easiest to carry on, because some of these heroes are just getting like hyper fed, and then yeah, they just dominate the game. But you see here, he wards and then he goes back to base. Not really sure what he goes back to base for. Does it like redo your ward timer or something? Oh no, he goes back. Okay, so he wards and then he goes back and gets sweeper. So when he's going to gank, he can sweep for their wards. So that's just a really PC thing. You can notice he's like a really good player like already. Well, he knows more than these other players. Not sure if he is mechanically. I mean, he makes some pretty good plays, but yeah, he's definitely played League of Legends before. He knows every hero's like kit and everything when he plays them. He knows how to build them pretty much correctly too. You can see he kites these camps well. Also, he loses like no health doing these camps. I mean, Graves has a really good clear anyway, but yeah, if you guys want to see some actual good gameplay of someone who knows what they're doing, go check out Ludis. I watched him all yesterday basically because I thought he was probably the best player playing the beta. I mean the alpha. Look at this clear though. He starts red, and then he goes down to these like Krugs, I believe they're called. Not sure if they named them anything different, but you'll see what he like the power of Graves early game here as like just a duelist, and just the amount of damage he does close up. He's like Rourke on steroids with more mobility, and you can actually kite people too. See, he gets in the face of this Fiora right here. She can't see anything. He flickers over, hits her. You think he's gonna die to this Ezreal, but Graves, 2 shots to the face. He heals because I'm pretty sure he has a minor rune where he gets health back if he kills someone, just like in AoV they have that. But yeah, just overall solid gank. He doesn't even go to blue yet. So yeah, he gets 2 kills. He's going back to check in that 1700 gold. That man has 1700 gold already 2 minutes into the game. So you know these games are going to be way faster than League, because if you play League before, you know you don't get gold that fast. And I really like the look of this game. It looks incredible. Like when they started streaming, I swear, all the streamers' streams looked horrible because they were all playing at like 720p, 30 FPS, like low settings. Like I was like, what is happening? This is actually what the alpha looks like. It looks like trash. But no, it doesn't look like trash. As you can see here, like it looks great. I don't think he had the best quality, or it might be my recording software downgrading quality. I don't know, but it just looks fantastic. You can see from like, if you watch their streams, it looks better than me recording their streams. So yeah, he gets the smite here. He upgrades it to, I think, the chilling smite. Not really sure. But you see he uses the sweeper that he went back and got to sweep this ward. Just to know that, yeah, he got that ward out of the way. Now he can come back and gank this lane because there's no ward there. Clears the vision. A big job of the junglers in this game is going to be clearing vision like that, because the supports, they need to buy wards. They can't get sweepers until later in the game after they take the first tower. It's usually how it goes. And then after your bot lane or your dragon lane, whatever, takes the first tower, they rotate to mid lane and play a 1-3-1. That's usually how League is played. I think it will be played like this here. So most of the time your jungler will be clearing vision and using a sweeper and doing what he did there early, like placing a ward on his buff to know if he's going to get invaded or not, and then going and getting a sweeper. Super smart. Would definitely recommend doing that when we start playing this game. He's just going around trying to look for some ganks. I would say if you have around 1,000 gold, maybe 2,000, yeah, anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 gold, you should be going back and getting an item, because at that point when you're around 2,000 gold, even like 1,000 gold, you're just, there's a trade-off. Like you're not going to be doing as much damage as you could, and if you stay on the battlefield, you're just going to put yourself at a huge disadvantage. You have to go back and get items. It's not like in AoV or Mobile Legends where you can just run around all game and just snowball. You have to go back. But yeah, it just looks incredible, man. Look at like the targeting system there. He targets Fiora. The Irie here is trying to chase this Braum. Braum's feeling, oh, he actually killed the Braum there. Why did Braum step back? I didn't notice that when I watched this live. Yeah. But see, he's just clearing all the wards, doing a really good job with the vision. Vision is going to be super important, as you can see here. Look at this mobility though. And look how, like, look at the skill 3. It resets, like the cooldown's going down every time he autos, and then you just get another dash. So he's just dashing, auto, and it's like another dash. Such a good hero. So much mobility and just burst. You can kite too, because there's like a slight knockback when you shoot at someone. So I feel like you can kite too a little bit, not really that crazy, but kiting camps, yeah, you can do that. His clear is just phenomenal. Someone's clear that was awful I saw today. Ludis also played Gragas, and it was not good because he had trouble clearing. Like he could not. It wasn't his fault. Like clearing buffs as Gragas is super tough. He needed a leash or something. I heard him say like, I need a leash, and he just didn't get it, and it was a bad game because he just he got invaded by I forget who it was. I think it was a Vi, and there was nothing he could do. Oh, ganking the Irie here. Chasing a little bit. The Braum ultimate looks super cool, by the way. Yeah, your ult really doesn't do much damage on Graves early in the game. But if you guys are at this point in the video, who are you guys most excited about watching some of this alpha gameplay? I want to main jungle, but I feel like if ADC is broken by the time this game releases, I'm just gonna main ADC or whatever the most broken role is, honestly, because for me, I have fun when I win. Like I can play any role. Like I'm excited to play every role in this game. So whichever one I'm gonna win more on, I'm gonna play. That was unfortunate. He's smiling, a little upset. He dove. She had heal. That's another thing. ADCs usually run heal here. They have 2 ADCs on their team, don't they? Yeah, they have no support. Fiora, Ezreal. Right now, I think the strongest hero in the game is Jinx. I've seen a lot of Jinxes popping off. I mean, it is an alpha, but gonna be a ton of balance changes and everything. I didn't see Olaf today. Has anyone seen Olaf? Let me know in the comments if you saw any Olaf gameplay. For some reason, I don't think he was like allowed to be played. Maybe they're like releasing him tomorrow or something, but or just no one picked him. No one was like, yeah, I don't know why no one would pick Olaf. He's disgusting champion. But yeah, I love seeing this clear. Like even just looking at the jungle camps, they look so crisp. Like they look HD compared to what you see in Mobile Legends and what you see in Arena of Valor. And mind you, this is like downgraded quality because I recorded at a high bit rate, but it's a recording of him who's streaming the actual like HD quality. So when you're sitting there playing it, it's gonna look like 5 times better than this at least. So just imagine how good it's gonna look at 1080p 60 FPS on basically every phone, like every new gen phone. If you don't have anything like above a 2016 phone, like what I mean, everyone basically does. So most people will definitely be able to run this. And you can also, what I saw was downgrade the quality to where it absolutely looks horrible, like a lot of streamers had it on in the very beginning. But yeah, man, this gameplay was pretty good. You'll see that he has some crazy outplays later in the game. Did we see the crazy one yet? We saw the bot lane gank, but yeah, you can see that the games are a little bit slower paced. It's not like the clear is definitely slower, but it's not like super slow. I don't know. It feels like a good balance between like there's actually a laning phase, things actually happen on the map, and it's not just people snowballing and ending the game at 7 minutes. I don't think you can. Yeah, it's kind of impossible to end a game at 7 minutes in this game. Maybe when people get really good at it and like start abusing like certain strategies and stuff and heroes and actually learn the heroes really well, then we'll see some like lower game times. But right now in the alpha, I've seen games basically all around the 18-minute mark. I swear that was the sweet spot. 17, 18 minutes, like they said, 15 to 20-minute games, they're getting that. So that's actually a good accomplishment for them, that most of the games are ending exactly where they wanted them to end. which is, oh, I just hit my mic. I'm doing hand movements while doing a goddamn commentary. Yeah, it's really good that they're hitting that mark. I feel like they really did hit the mark on this game, what they wanted it to be like. It looks like a mobile version of League that is faster, still has like the essence of League of Legends. All the heroes look and feel like they really do look like the League of Legends heroes. Like when I see a Graves gameplay by like the best Graves, Tarzan and stuff, I watch them all the time. This looks exactly like that, but on mobile. I just can't wait to play this because I would play League. The games are just too long, and I prefer the mobile controls because my first mobile I played was on console, which was like the sticks. So it was basically the same thing as playing on mobile, same thing, joystick control. But yeah, the only thing that's kind of glitchy is the map. As you can see, like the top left, everybody's like not smoothly walking around, they're like glitching around the map, but that's like a minor thing, man. I feel like they could release this game tomorrow and people would like love it, and it looks pretty balanced. I don't think, besides ADCs being good, which I think ADCs should be good in every MOBA, and ADCs shouldn't just be like an afterthought. They should be someone that late game dominates, and it looks like they do in this game. It really does. I mean, I'm not exaggerating when I say they dominate. You'll see later in this game the craziness that happens when ADCs get fed in Wild Rift. I feel like people have been playing a lot of Jinx. I haven't seen too many like Ezreals. I mean, a couple here and there. Not a lot of Jhin either. So I definitely want to see some like Jhin gameplay. Just, you know, those heroes that people aren't playing a lot. Shyvana, Ludius played. I might ask and see if I can use that gameplay from him. That was disgusting. His Shyvana was nasty, man. He built it full AP like I said you should. It was this, I don't even know how to describe it. It looked brain dead, but he played it well, and he was just one-shotting people and just laughing the whole time, just killing everyone. I swear. He went like 15-2, just going around the map, just farming everything, farming people for kills, and it looked like he was having fun because that hero is like brain dead. Like Shirko said it was brain dead too, and I was like, you know, it's not brain dead like Arthur, but it looks pretty brain dead, man. You just ult like crushed and you just kill everyone. They had to run away from you. There's nothing they can do. But Gragas, I don't know, man. He looked kind of weak. I definitely wanted to play Gragas, but his burst is there definitely if you build him full AP, but it looks like it's just gonna be difficult to clear, which is always the problem. You definitely need like a like someone to leash the buff for you, maybe a little bit, just damage it a couple times like for a second or something. But yeah, he just didn't look too powerful. Xin Zhao, I saw some kids smurfing on Xin Zhao when watching Ludius' stream. He was playing like Xin Zhao top lane, and he was just, like I said, sticking to everyone. He would just jump to someone, auto, and they get knocked up dead. I'm really excited to play him. I just hope that each role can be really impactful. It looks like that, but you know, I might try out ADC if they're a little bit crazy, you know. But yeah, this is the play that's coming up. It's really cool. Unfortunate that he didn't kill that Irie there, but my man just keeps going in, healing after he gets that kill, getting nice and close up. Look at what you can do with Smite in this game. He cuts this guy's vision, he's staying close to him, auto dash, gets that armor, he smites the camp. I don't know if you saw it there. He smites the camp, gets health back. He's getting hype right now because he just did a crazy outplay. He smites the camp, gets a tiny bit of health back, and just autos him to death. That was crazy. In this game, when you smite, you get health back. So make sure you guys, I mean, that's just a good thing to know, to get health back like that. In most other mobile MOBAs, you don't get any health back from smiting, you just do the true damage on the camp. But here you can just do some cool things with Smite. And you can see that the boots is like an active item there too. It just seems balanced. This game feels like, I haven't played it. I've only watched, you know, I can't really say it is balanced or something until like there's more testing and people actually get used to items, what to buy, the runes and everything. Everybody knows, like, yeah, you need a couple weeks of ranked for people to get actually in to see what is OP, what's like crazy, what's trash. But right now, it looks like they hit the mark, man. Game times are exactly where they want to be. Graphically, the game looks good. There's no like crazy glitches or anything. All the heroes have like the look and feel of League of Legends heroes. The skills, like there's multiple skills, multiple active items. There's just a lot to play around with and master. The skill cap on this game is going to be way higher than anything else we've had because of the amount of skills. And I'm really excited for that, because I feel like just the 3 skills is kind of boring. It's 3 skills and just brain dead like Arctic orbs and stuff like that. It's boring. But with the runes in here, the runes don't feel like look like they're overpowered. I keep saying feel, but I haven't actually played it yet. But they don't look overpowered. Nothing looks too crazy. It just looks like a balanced game that has a ton of depth, and you guys should be super excited for it. I'm still going to be doing those guides. They're not guides, they're just basically the skills of all the champions, because still you're not going to know everyone's skills while you're watching some of this alpha gameplay. And when you actually know their passives and stuff and you're watching, you're like, oh, that was a cool sick outplay, he knew he was going to have this skill here, blah blah blah. So I'm going to do the ADCs, I believe, next tomorrow. Not going to finish it tonight. It's almost done. I'm going to finish it tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. And what else would I do? I might do the top lane, try to finish the top lane tomorrow too. I'm going to do like a channel update too, because I can't just like do all Wild Rift. I might go back to doing some AoV gameplay also. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the alpha gameplay so far? It's incredible to me. Like, I don't know how this is an alpha. Usually an alpha is so rough, but here it's just not. Damn, his team got wiped there. He's split pushing. The map looks really cool. Like, it just looks like it. I like the fog, like how there's actual fog of war here. The changes in color. It looks like a vibrant map that's not like dull. Some like Mobile Legends looks dull to me, man. Just looks like a low quality map. Like the resolution of it just looks low quality. Like, look at these buffs. It has like fire inside of it, dude. It's like fire ashes coming out of the buff. Crazy. Look how much damage he does to the buff too now. And I noticed here he didn't take too many dragons, but who cares? He's just playing an alpha. He's trying to test things out. I'm not gonna grind this guy for his macro gameplay in the alpha test, dude. Nobody's actually playing to win. There was one guy smurfing on Ezreal. I swear he didn't miss one skill on Ezreal. It was like the first game, Akamoto had like 75k viewers or something. Maybe it was him or someone else, but I saw some guy smurfing on Ezreal. He didn't miss a single skill. And it's pretty hard to hit skills on Ezreal. Oh, look at that Braum ultimate though, man. So clean. Animations just look fantastic. The only person's animations I said looked bad in the trailers was Nasus, and I haven't seen any Nasus gameplay today. I'm gonna look at it tomorrow and see if like Nasus looks kind of bad. See, he just dies to Braum there. He knew he messed up. He's just trying to go get a kill. But look how disgusting Jinx is. Is this balanced, guys? Tell me if you think this is balanced. Oh, the damage. Jinx's passive you'll learn tomorrow, but after every kill she gets attack speed and movement speed. So kind of like Butterfly. If she gets one kill, just run away, man. You're gonna die. Look at all those dead bodies on the floor. Even the death animation, like their characters look like high quality. But yeah, that's really about it for this gameplay. If you guys want to see more gameplay or just more commentary and videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.